Hey guys, how you doing today? This is Brad, sharpensbest.com. Charles Wicks sent us a message on emails and on our website and everything, and was talking about a kukri that he got while he was in the military. And so anyway, we talked, and I was going to sharpen it for him, work on it a little bit. I haven't looked at it at all. I don't know how much it's going to need to sharpen. And so let's go ahead and open it up, take it out of the box, take a look at it here on a beautiful day out here in nature. And you know, the green, the sunshine, it's about 65 degrees. There's a small creek running through. To be absolutely honest with you, this would be a really cool place for a cabin right here. Except I do know the mosquitoes get horrible down here. I mean horrible. All right, and so let's go ahead and cut the tape, cut the box, whatever it is. We just won't cut the cheese. So let's look it over here, and I'm just gonna kind of slice it along here. Open it up a little bit, right on down, and we'll stick the knife there. When you do that, make sure you don't screw around and fold it up. That's why I just kind of poked it like that. I had a knife close up on my right index finger one time. I was misusing it, wasn't a locking blade, and yes, it cut my finger, and it took 2 years. Cut me from all the way down in here, around and clear to the fingernail, and that whole thing opened up and puckered out there. It was a disaster. It was bad. All right, so let's see. Okay, we got a little bit of the brass here showing, and we'll save some of the packaging because we're going to send it back in the same. And let's see here. Be nice to it. Don't drop it. Oh, that's beautiful. Holy cow. That's like really nice. Charles, I don't know, buddy. Oh man, that's good looking. Yeah, well, oops, sorry. We'll hold it up here so you can see. Maybe you can see some of the writing on it. Well made. Everything matches up really good. The sheath is just extraordinary. It's some type of leather, I'm pretty sure, and brass. And your rivets, you can see it's been carried. The paint's gone off of the rivets. So you turn it over here, and I believe in the handle is probably 2 small knives. That one right there, and that one there, another one just like it. Okay, so those are pretty cool. And those are stabbers. They have no cutting edge on them at all. So those are evidently just, oh, that one's got a blade, that one does not. So let's look here and see. That one's got a cutting edge, and it's so sharp. It bites, but I can sure see the cutting edge. So we'll poke that back in there. Oops, they go this way. Make sure they do not fall out. And we'll look at the kukri here and see, and that's fairly sharp. I can do better than that. And what I may do to make sure it's shaped nicely and then polish it a little bit, I got to thin out the tip here. I can literally see the cutting edge on it. It's very thick. This part of it, which is probably the easiest for everybody else to sharpen, it isn't too bad. You got your inside radius, and that's less than this is. That kind of bites. This doesn't, because sharpening the radius might take just a little bit different approach to it. So I'll tell you what we do. Today's the unveiling, and you know, showing you, and it's very well made. Everything matches. You know, everything is well done, and it's solid. And the brass and the I believe that's wood right there, and then you got the brass. Okay, it is polished, highly polished. So Charles Wicks, that's the unveiling of your knife. Thank you very much for sending it to me. I believe I'm going to take my little work sharp sander and work it over a little bit, thin the blade down here from about, say, here on out, and then clean it up a little bit, work it over, and then take my probably the little round sharpener and really put an edge on it. So let's see today what it looks like. Okay. And that's pretty close. That's actually as long as you move right along, except there, you know, it tears the paper quite a bit. So, there. It isn't too bad, but you do have to cut to make it work. So Charles, we're going to work on this knife here right directly, and we will get it back to you. Thanks for sending it, and we'll take good care of it, get it sharp, and get it back to you. Charles Wicks, thank you very much. This is Brad. Take care. Have a good day.